Play the game due to a red card. Unfortunate for Texas, but we will have a 2v2 here. We will get things underway. EY has a red card. Okay. And after a 20-minute delay, we are able to get things underway. A long overdue match day between two teams fighting to qualify from their groups, Texas and the Philippines. And Philippines get us kicked off. Bob Obster pushing it very nearly in. Bob Obster-Goon misses the tap in there. Rayado advancing down the line, able to get past both Philippines players. Not quite through on goal. He has to take it down to the corner. Trying to advance it past the post as Bob Obster-Goon takes it down the field now. Straight through on goal. Can Texas defend this? They can, and that is a first goal for the Philippines. Bob Obster-Goon scores. It is 1-0 for the Philippines. One goal, Philippines leading by 1 goal. A quick start. Rayado almost getting that kickoff goal. Just too far. JDB trying to hit it forward, unable to sweep it up there. Texas having to focus here. Rayado down the line once again. Very nearly a tap in. In behind already, Bob Obster-Goon scores a second goal. That is 2 goals for the Philippines. Just to confirm, we are recording, right, Adam? Oh, Texas already through. Rayado scores. It is 2-1. Texas pull one back. Very good passage of play there. Good. We are confirmed to have recording. So, in the event any investigation needs to take place, it will be done via the recording. It's now looking to. Well, they were looking to defend that, but the ball goes in. It is a 3rd goal for the Philippines. We are fighting. What do I do if both players are? Philippines through again. Texas unable to defend. That is yet another goal. Texas trying trying to push through. Rayado doing his best to advance down the line. Right now, Bob Obster sweeps and gets it straight through on goal. JDB wasn't there. Rayado unable to stop it. It is another goal for the Philippines. 5-1 currently. It seems like JDB does not have a Star Marine does not have a mouse that can make things difficult. Rayado gets us underway. He gets past Bob Obster. Bob Obster with the nice deflection there. Not quite sure what happened there. Lag caused the ball to curve a little bit, but Texas are still currently in front of the goal. Is Star Marine very nearly gets it back in. Rayado on defensive duty there. Shot on goal, unable to convert it as Philippines go down the line. Bob Obster taking it to the corner. Star Marine keeps it there, prevents the redirect. Rayado defending at post. Bob Obster with a tap in, fails very nearly off the line, but in the end tapped in. Yet another goal for the Philippines. It is 6-1. 3-2-1 as we have Texas on the attack once more. Bob Obster gets it out of the corner. Rayado gets it back there, advances it to the post, trying to get it up for a tap in for Star Marine, who very nearly gets it. It's still in front of the goal for Philippines. They have to defend it. They do. They get it to the midline, trying to advance it down to the goal. Another attack for Texas. They're doing well on the build-up, but they're falling to these counterattacks from the Philippines. As we go through again, Bob Obstergoon is through. Rayado able to sweep that up, but Bob Obster's through, and he grabs another goal. What a game we're seeing. What a scoreline this is. 7-1. Just about halfway through the first half. And Texas get us underway again. Star Marine trying to hit it down the line. Rayado wasn't able to continue the attack. Bob Obstergoon goes through, but Rayado with a nice sweep over there as he starts a new counterattack, gets it to the corner, redirect through, and that is a goal for Texas. Texas pull one back. Texas can change just a few more of those together. They can build a counterattack, but right now it is 2-7. Texas 2, Philippines 7. A commanding lead for the Philippines so far. By no means decided yet. Texas they do have the ability to score more goals. We have Bob Obster through Star Marine with a nice. No, it seems like it was an early start. The ref did not tell anyone to go. Philippines will get kicked off now. Rayado sweeps up after Bob Obstergoon, tries to keep it on the wall there. So far, not too bad for the Texans. It's in the middle, though. Bob Obstergoon with a very nice tap in there. That was a good run of play by the Philippines. Pass from Bob Obster, tap in from the Goon, and it is 2-8. Philippines with a commanding lead. They restore that 6-goal margin. Rayado getting ready to kick off now. Bob Obster stops the kickoff. He gets past. He has Star Marine to deal with. He gets past Star Marine, and he scores yet again. Yet another goal for the Philippines. Off the kickoff from Texas. They steal the kickoff. They drive through. Both Texans unable to do anything about it. Rayado pushing through. Very quick kickoff. Bob Obster Goon able to sweep up there. Rayado almost gets past Bob Obster, but unable to get it to the post. The Goon does it for him. Star Marine sweeps up there. Not sure what happened there, though. It seems like a change in offhand. Can Texas defend this? Rayado does come back. Rayado defends against Bob Obster's redirect, and he gets past the Goon. He advances the ball down the line. And very nearly scores another goal. Bob Obster was there to sweep it off the line. As things stand, Philippines are in a very good position to qualify for the knockouts. Counterattack from Bob Obster here. Can he finish it? Looks like Texas might be able to sweep up. Rayado got back just in time. Goon nearly gets past him, but Rayado starting his own counterattack. He seems clean through. A bit of lag might have stopped it, though. Goal is in. Texas score yet another. Hat trick from MF Rayado. That is 3-9. Texas scored 3, Philippines on 9. Rayado will be grabbing some XP bottles to repair his sword. Four minutes left on the timer. Score line should be 3-9. Bit of a pause underway. So, as things stand, Philippines are in a great position to qualify for the knockouts. All they will need is another goal from the stream has the score line presented. So if you click on the stream, you'll be able to see. But we are at 3-9. It is 3 goals for Texas, 9 for the Philippines. As things stand, Philippines are in a great position to qualify to the knockout stage. All they will need is a win against Hungary. Texas, as things stand, will desperately need to win against Hungary and hope also that the Philippines is unable to beat them. Philippines get things underway. They did concede. They get the kickoff now. Star Marine sweeps up. Rayado almost gets past the Goon, but the Goon is through, and he scores another goal. That's the Philippines' 10th. The Goon gets past Rayado, and it is 10 goals to 3. Philippines restore their commanding lead. I did say before the game I thought Texas would be the favorites in this match. It doesn't seem like it's shaping up like that, but they're not out of the woods yet. Rayado getting past Bob Obster. Wasn't able to get past Goon that time. Star Marine has been passed. Rayado trying to sweep it up. He does. Very nice defense. Bob Obster hits it back to the corner there. Texas playing a measured wall game right now. Star Marine gets it out as Texas begin their own attack. Rayado gets past the Goon. He pushes it in behind, and Texas score again, 10-4. This is end-to-end stuff here. As soon as Texas score, Philippines score, and vice versa. Texas will need to change up that rhythm if they want to get ahead. As things stand, it is 10-4. Philippines leading by 6 goals right now. We have seen 6 goal margins get overturned, especially in 2v2 format. Anything can happen. A lag spike can go your way, an input can drop. By no means over, even if the scoreline seems like it's big, but Philippines do have the advantage. Bobster gets things underway. He gets it to the corner. He gets past Rayado and Star Marine. They're able to sweep it back to the corner, though. Good recovery from Texas. It's at the post. Goon is waiting for the tap in. It was too far away that time. Rayado gets it past Bob. Advances down the line. Gets past the Goon as well, trying to redirect. Goon able to keep it on the wall for now. Philippines safe for the moment. Star Marine sets up a nice pass for Rayado, who's unable to capitalize on it. It's at the halfway line once again as Philippines march it down the wall over there. Rayado able to reverse. Texas on their counterattack now. Rayado gets through both. Nice recovery from the Bob-Obster duo. They get it back to the corner. This is much better stuff from Texas. Goon gets past both as I say that. Rayado reverses it, gets it back to the wall, and gets past both again. It's a game of reversals, just back and forth, both teams advancing up and down. They just need to find that final touch in the box there. Star Marine very nearly gets the tap in. As the Goon goes down the line, Rayado able to reverse. Rayado seems to have woken up now. Gets past Bob-Obster. Goon able to sweep up though. Star Marine nearly through. Rayado gets it through. Bit of confusion at the goal line. Texas able to push it back to the corner. Bit of confusion there. Both players tried to redirect, but they were just off. It's right in front of goal. Star Marine just couldn't get the tap in. Very good clearance from Goon over there. X is pushing through. But we're unable to finish there as Philippines begin their own attack. Right in front of goal. Bob-Obster gets it down the line at the corner. Almost there for Goon. Goon unable to get the tap in there. As Star Marine advances down the line. MF Rayado going through. Almost gets the redirect. Goon able to stop it as he begins his own attack now. And it's just back and forth, end-to-end stuff here. Texas get an opportunity. Philippines get an opportunity. Now it's back to Texas again. Star Marine trying to push it out. Rayado able to sweep it up. It's in the corner right now. I think Rayado's waiting for Marine to get in there, but he wasn't there. A bit of misconfusion as it's across the face of goal. Philippines missed the tap-in. 15 seconds left in the first half. This is the longest period of play we've had without any goals being scored. Both teams have discovered their defensive capabilities, and we are at halftime. Texas trail the Philippines 4-10. A 6-goal margin, all that separates the sides. Sounds like a lot, but in 2v2 especially, it's not that hard to score 6 goals. So we enter the second half. Texas have strengthened their defense. Now we are they'll be looking to optimize their offense. So 10 minutes left in the second half as we get things underway. Both sides have swapped places. Texas are the home side, so they will be kicking off now. teams ready to right now, just waiting for both teams to be ready. Not quite sure if there's going to be a substitution. Will Meme be coming on for Goon, it seems. We are waiting for the referee to get things going. Not quite sure what's going on right now, but pretty active Ultra fan base in attendance there. We have former Adicion player Logan leading the chants there. So that's quite a nice picture right there. The Ultras. The Ultras are in attendance. Seems a bit of confusion. We don't know if the Philippines are making their substitution or not. They do have time to decide, but not that much time. They will have to make a decision. Bobster will be coming off. It seems like Meme will be on for him. Bobster comes off, and we will have Meme on. Meme and Bob Goon will be playing the game, and we will be underway shortly. It's like there's another Bobster Goon here. Not quite sure what. We'll call him Goon 1. How many goons are there? Okay, Bobster Goon and Meme XCX will be playing for the Philippines. And we are underway. The Texas got us started. Star Marine dribbling through. Bobster Goon able to sweep up there. Star Marine gets it back forward to Rayado, who pushes down the line. Rayado gets through on goal. A sweep for Meme XCX. Philippines lose an attacker in Bobster, but they get a solid defender. Meme XCX good there. And they still have their attacker. Bobster Goon straight through, and that is another goal for the Philippines. Great start to the second half for the Philippines. Philippines increase their margin 11-4. Texas will have to regroup with that. The referee gets things underway momentarily. Another kickoff for Texas as they go through. He gets past Meme, he gets past Goon, and he gets into the net. That is another goal for Texas. Back and forth. All right, we will have Bobster Goon come in. Lewis Deck pitch invasion. He invades the pitch. Seems like Seems like he'll just be in the sub box for the moment. A bunch of boats in my inventory. All right. Okay, we should be good to go now as MemeXCX comes off for Bob Dragoon 1. Yet another substitution for the Philippines. It is 11-5. Philippines leading. They keep that 6-goal margin. Rayado trying to break through there. It would seem. Wait, it would seem there's a bit of chaos. DL, stop the game. DL, is DL in the. You have to pay attention to stuff like that. Well, we're waiting for the ref's official decision on whether or not the goal stands. It is up to the ref. The ref should have stopped the game. It did affect, and we have the official decision. DL, the referee confirms that there is no goal. We will have the kickoff restarted due to no party. So Bob Dragoon 1 has joined the party, should be ready to go. To confirm, it is still 5-11. That goal that they scored did not count. Texas sweep up this attack. Star Marine trying to keep it down the wall, wasn't able to advance it. He gets it back to the corner. A bit of lag there. Star Marine tries to break through. Goon 1 able to sweep it up. Rayado gets past Goon 1 now. Acres of space, clean through. Barring any lag spikes, that is in, and that is another goal for Texas. They reduced the margin to 5 goals, and it is now 6-11. Texas pushing through a few more of those goals. They just need 5 more to equalize. Philippines still with the commanding lead. They still have 1 foot in the knockouts with this win. We are waiting. Philippines will kick off. Philippines do kick off now. Star Marine wasn't able to sweep it away. Bit of lag nearly cost Texas a goal there. Rayado gets past Goon 1 though. Acres of space again. Lag does stop the dribble though. And Texas have to be content with the corner for now. Rayado gets it across. Star Marine wasn't in position though. Rayado passed over there. Goon 1 tried to get there. Star Marine has been passed. Bob Obster is through. Can he finish this off for the Philippines? He can. That is another goal for the Philippines. They restore their 6-goal deficit. And now, 12-6, Philippines regain that control. Every time Texas take a step forward, they also take a step back. It's entertaining, but for their chances, not the best. They will need to tighten up that defense. They can score. Bob Dragoon seems to have stolen the kickoff there. He went a little too quickly there. It is Texas's kickoff. As we restart here. And Texas can get us kicking off now as Rayado pushes through. He gets through, but lag. He wasn't able to see the ball was in front of him. He turned behind. Star Marine has been passed by Goon 1. Goon 1 seems to be through. Can Texas keep it in the corner? It seems like for the moment they can. This safe for now. Star Marine gets it past both Bobs. Bob Obster nearly passed Rayado there. Rayado advancing down the line again. Star Marine can't sweep it forward to Rayado. Texas having to defend here. It's across the face of goal. Philippines unable to finish that. Star Marine trying to push it forward. Bob Obster again in front of goal. Can he finish this? Goon One finishes another goal for the Philippines. It is 6-13 now. And with just over halfway and we're just over halfway in the second half. Seems like it might be a bit too much for Texas to overcome now. This does put Philippines in a good position against Hungary in their last game, but doesn't guarantee qualifying. Texas through. Rayado very nearly, he doesn't get the kickoff goal. We have 7 minutes remaining in the first half, according to the referee. Star Marine wasn't there to sweep up. He can't sweep up there. Bob Obster's through. Acres of space. Easy as you like. Another goal for the Philippines. They are pulling away. Bar some kind of miracle, it seems like that might be it here. It is 6-14. Philippines with a commanding lead. 8 goals now. Not insurmountable for Texas, but you need a very big change in the storyline here. Rayado gets past both Bobs. Texas pushing in. Very nearly through. Star Marine trying to keep it going forward. Neither of them were in position for that ball across the face of goal. Rayado nearly through there, wasn't able to capitalize on that pass. He is now, though. He's through in front of goal. What a save that is from Bob Obster, right off the line. That should have gone in. The Philippines with a very good defense. Rayado able to reverse it as Rayado goes through now. Rayado pushing through. Can either Bob stop it this time? No saves this time. Goal for Texas. They pull one back. 7-14, 7-goal margin. Seven goals to 14. We have kickoff for the Philippines. They'll get things underway here again. Star Marine seems to be frozen there. Disconnected. Can he wake up? Rayado off the line. No, Philippines score. It's through there. Unfortunate for Texas. Philippines restore their 8-goal margin. It is 7-15. And now we are waiting for Texas to kick off again. Back and forth. Not good if you're losing. You need to turn that into some fourth, no backs. And Philippines able to get it down the line there. Rayado almost had a clean shot through goal again. Kickoffs have been the best chances for Texas in the second half. Usually is the best chance. Bob Obster gets past Star Marine. Philippines try to redirect it towards goal. Texas keep it on the wall for now. It's across the face of goal. Goon One wasn't there to tap in. Very nearly got that reversal, though. They could be into tap in now. Star Marine with a nice redirect there. Keeps it alive for Texas. Rayado trying to advance the ball. Unable to do anything as Goon One gets a shot on goal. Good save from the Texans. The Star Marine seems to be frozen again. Rayado pushing through right now. It seems to be a 2v1. Now we're ready to go through. Lag has affected both sides right now. Star Marine trying to get it to the other side there. Both Rayado and Star Marine. And Rayado gets it off the line again. Rayado is through. Acres of Space. This one is in. Texas score again. Round 3, maybe 4 minutes left. Would be nice for a time check for them from the referee, but Texas losing by 7 right now, Texas. Seems a bit of controversy on the pitch there. Waiting right now. Both sides to get settled down. The time check. We have an official time from the referee. We are just waiting right now. It is 8:15 at the moment. Seems like we will get underway now. We have 4 minutes left. Still a chance for both teams, but Texas will have to lock in, so to speak. It'll have to be a lock in for for the ages. And Bob Obster very nearly through. Rayado from the save to the other side. Goon 1 able to sweep it to the wall there. Rayado tries to get past this Philippines defense right now. Unable to get past Star Marine, tries to sweep it, can't sweep it. Bob Obster is through. Off the line yet again from Rayado, who goes on his own counterattack now. Acres of Space. Philippines with a save right at the end. Star Marine very nearly gets that goal there. Texas stopped at the last by Goon 1. Great intervention from Goon 1. Rayado gets the redirect, but Goon 1 was far back enough to stop it. Things are measured now. It's like the end of the first half. Both sides kind of settled into everything. Rayado pushing through now. A bit of lag maybe stopped him there. Star Marine gets it forward, but no one was there to capitalize. We are Texas are pushing through, and that's another goal for Rayado. And Texas pull yet another back. It is 9-15, 6 goals remaining. Texas reduced the deficit back to 6. It was 8 at one point. They'll need to score 6 more games to tie it up. 6 more goals to tie it up. 7 more goals to win it. A draw would slightly favor the Philippines, as they have the best goal difference in the group, apart from Romania, who I believe have a 115 positive goal difference. That is, they've scored a lot of goals in this group. Both teams will still be in the negatives, but Philippines will have a slightly lower negative if they win or if they draw. Texas really want to win. If Texas lose, they will hope that they can beat Hungary and that Hungary can also beat the Philippines by a pretty substantial margin, which does seem pretty unlikely, but not impossible as Philippines push towards the goal. Not quite off the line. It looked like it was off the line for a second, but Goon able to tap in, and it's back to 7 difference. 9-16 scoreline. Pretty big margin right now. Texas will get things underway now. If they want a chance, they'll have to score off this kickoff. Rayado can't get past Goon 1. Goon 1 does get past Star Marine. Texas. Rayado able to mop it up. Not out of the woods yet, though. Star Marine trying to push forward. Goon 1 redirects long arc across the side as Rayado sweeps up there. Goon 1 gets to it first. Back in the corner for Star Marine to deal with. Both teams have been playing really close together. It's been good for attacking football, but has left both the defenses, for the most part, exposed. Texas trying to get it out of there. They sweep it out at the nick of time. Good save. Rayado pushing down the middle again. Seems like lag has a bit of an issue here. Goon 1 able to reverse that. Good from Philippines. Rayado able to sweep up there. Pretty decent attendance here in the crowd. Lots of people. We did have the Ultras, the Adicion Ultras earlier. Rayado trying to get out of the corners. We have 1 minute left. Can Texas finish this off with a consolation goal? Score double digits as well. It is 9-16 right now. And it's pushed in. Philippines get another goal. Texas unable to sweep that out of there. Philippines 9-17. All we have left. Less than a minute remaining. And Rayado pushes through, and he gets a goal, and Texas have their double digits right there. 10-17. Or I believe it was, yes, 10-17. Both teams on double-digit goals now. Early kickoff. And Bob Obster gets things underway there. Rayado trying to advance down the line. Star Marine pushes it forward. Bob Obster clear through. And that looks to be in. Another goal for the Philippines. It is 10-18. That should seal it. Really, it was sealed a while ago, but it is 10-18. Philippines will win this game, and they'll go into their match against Hungary, their final match, with the option of qualifying. If they do beat Hungary on the day, there is nothing either team can do. Philippines will go through if they beat Hungary, but they will have to beat them. You get the sense they might not have the best defense. We enter full time. Final score 10-18. Philippines run away with the result. After both sides had a pretty big loss to Romania in their last game played. So for this to go this way, it's a good recovery from the Philippines. Texas were unable to bounce back the way they would have liked, but They do prove they have some attacking talent in their team. All eyes on the Hungary game again. No side is officially qualified other than Romania in this group. We will have to wait to see how